What's up, YouTube? I wasn't even really gonna talk about the MPCXL. I don't know if the image is AI generated. I don't know if it's a real thing. Akai has leaked. But seeing that it's supposed to drop this month in January, I figured now is the time to go ahead and share my thoughts about what I think about the MPCXL, if that's what it's really even called. Let's talk about it. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and then go ahead and hit that bell notification so you can be notified about any new videos that I might upload. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, as I said in the intro, I wasn't really going to talk about the MPCXL because quite honestly, I don't know if this thing is real or not. I think a lot of people believe that it's real, and it very well could be. I don't know if the image is AI generated. I don't even know if the content and all the websites I done seen that done posted it are AI generated at all. At this point, AI can generate just about anything and make people believe whatever they want to believe. That being said, I'm also not ruling out the possibility that Akai probably leaked this on purpose if this is an official leak. I haven't really even been on the scene checking for new MPCs. I don't even keep my ear to the landscape for new MPCs just because I already have two MPCs and I'm mostly focused on my art and my creation. So I thought I'd chime in with what I think. A lot more dedicated buttons, a lot more Q links. It seems like the term XL means a lot more of everything. I was going through YouTube last night and I came across a video that had a link in it to a website. As you seeing right here on the screen, here are the images of it. It's the full laid out description, talks about all the specs and all that stuff. So when I saw this, to me, it kind of reminded me of the XSE. It's just bigger. But I went back to the same website earlier today and mysteriously the link has been taken down. So I'm only really going to probably guess that they didn't want a whole lot of people to see it, or maybe they did. And because too many people saw it, they took it down. What I do know is NAMM is coming up, and there has been rumors that Akai is going to drop, or showcase rather, a new MPC at NAMM. Maybe this is it, maybe it's not. In the end, I don't necessarily know that Akai really needed a new flagship device, seeing that they just came out with the XSE, which we all thought was going to be the XL back then, right? The market right now is kind of oversaturated with MPCs. Most people have a Live 2 or the new Live 3, or one of the key devices, Key 37 or Key 61. At this point, it's just about which form factor do you like better, which is genius. That makes sense. I know a lot of you are hoping, really hoping, that Akai starts to work back with Roger Lin to make a recreation of the MPC 3000. I understand the enthusiasm behind it. I just don't necessarily know if that's the smartest thing for Akai to do. You wouldn't be getting the same box. You wouldn't even probably get anything close to similar of the vintage box at all. I think actually, if they were gonna do some kind of joint venture with Roger Lin to release a new recreation of the 3000, I think the opportune time to do that probably would have been when they dropped the XSE. You have to capitalize on moments, because you had everybody hoping and wanting a new flagship MPC, and that would have been the time to drop it. Now, people have a lot of options. So I'm pretty sure even if they still did it, it would sell. But I think when you're looking at the market, you would have garnered more of the market if you would have did it when you dropped the XE. The XSE should have been the 3000 recreation if you were going to do one. I really think they need to pause making newer MPCs and let the user community experience the ones that they've already put out. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. These new MPCs do so much, especially when the XSE came out. It came fully loaded with more RAM, with bigger hard drive space, with all the bells and whistles and all of the sound packs that you could get at the time. Features, I'm pretty sure it may incorporate a lot of the features from the Live 3 that just dropped. So if it does that, you essentially have an MPC Live 3, but just twice as big. And so the question becomes is, do we need a big device of something you've already put out? Probably not, but some of y'all gonna buy it just because it's new. But either way, not in the market for a new MPC. I made that mistake with the Key 37, and it seems to have gotten under a lot of y'all's skin. I just was honest. The Key 37 to me is a plastic device. It's not built very well. The user experience that I had, the 7-8 months that I had it, and using it every day, attempting to use it every single day and just be creative with it, just wasn't a pleasant experience for me. I just didn't like the device. I think it's cheaply made. I ranted about all of this stuff in a previous video right up here in the corner. So if you want to see it, click that link right there. But I don't necessarily know if we need a new MPC. Like many people that have been making music for a while, I don't know what Akai is doing. So y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think, how y'all feel about this new MPCXL. If you gonna get it, if you're not gonna get it, if you're gonna rock with what you got, whether it's a vintage device or a newer MPC, then let me know down in the comments so that we can have a chat about this. Because I really honestly want to know what y'all think. I'm not in the market for it. Probably won't get it. Not thinking about it. I don't even know any of my music friends who are even thinking about getting it. Most of us have vintage machines, but I do have some friends that got newer MPCs and they're totally fine with the devices that they have. So they're not in the market for new devices either. But y'all let me know what y'all think. All right. Catch you on the next video.